What's up, guys? Tonight we got an extra special, extra crowded, extra short version of the podcast for you tonight. And we're going to start it off a little differently with Love at First Slice by Switchblade Union.
Switchblade Union.
Sorry for the waiting, sleeping in that motherfucking bed. Ever since you made it, tell me that you hate it. Tell me you can't tell me you forsaken. Got it bound to Satan. Tell me you ain't thinking. Tell me that you made it all the way to hell. Circle of creation. I ain't patient, but you learn this shit like special education, special medication that you taking. Hating you can save it, picking you to Satan. Be a strangulation, permanent vacation full of laceration. Sorry for the waiting, sleeping in that motherfucking bed. Ever since you made it, tell me that you hate it. Tell me you can't take it. Watch me in this life twice, overkill from knife slice. Take me to the dark side, fucking burning paradise. They throw me in the flames and I come alive. Demons in the afterlife, awake me from above the gas we die tonight. Tell me you forsaken, got it bound to Satan. Tell me you ain't thinking, tell me that you made it all the way to hell. Circle of creation, I ain't patient, but you learn this shit like special education, special medication that you taking. Maybe you can save it, taking you to Satan. Be a strangulation, permanent vacation full of laceration.
All right, I think that's enough of that. All right, so you guys are wondering where Alex is tonight. He's got COVID. He's doing all right, but he's got COVID. So we're doing just a quick little special for you guys, so you got something to watch, listen to, and yeah, shout out to these two guys for stepping up and taking Alex's place. Yeah. It's not the typical crowded room podcast, that's for sure. We're just going to fly through some headlines, have a drink, and maybe play another song for an outro, and that'll be that. But yeah, shout out to Lenny there and Sean.
Hey, how you doing, Lenny?
Greetings from south of Boston. Hell yeah. And okay, so yeah. And also, Alex, if you're watching, hope you're doing okay, buddy.
Yeah, raise a glass to our fallen brother.
Yeah, we had to go live without you.
Get well soon, buddy.
Thanks. Yeah. All right.
Yeah, it's gonna be survivable.
So yeah, man. You guys hear about that plane? Some passenger with no flight experience landed it because the pilot got, I don't know, I think he passed out or something like that.
That's pretty incredible. We were talking about that at work today, actually. That's pretty crazy that the guy did that. They say that's the most dangerous part of flying a plane is actually landing it. So.
And how many drinks did he have while he was on the plane?
Gotta have
Doesn't
a lot
matter.
Of sip of courage for that crazy shit.
Yeah, that is courageous for sure.
That's pretty nuts. I pretty much just wrote down some exciting headlines. So like, don't need a lot of discussion tonight. We're just gonna fly through some shit, and actually found some crazy shit, man. Like the States, man. There's things going on. It's crazy shit going on all over the States. But before I get to that, they took a picture of the supermassive black hole in the middle of the Milky Way galaxy. That's kind of cool. Fucking boring as hell, but cool. All right, this is where it gets good. Okay. Where should I start, guys? Louisiana, New Jersey, California, or Texas?
Let's go with Texas.
Texas.
What's going on in Texas?
Texas. Texas woman steals a 52-foot yacht. And she was high on drugs. And if you want to help her out, her bail is $30,000.
30,000 American
seems like a nice
greenback.
Yeah. Damn pale. What's up, Dan? And okay, let's see. In California, there was a Stop Asian Hate rally, and a man was arrested on bias charges because he yelled something at them. What do you think he yelled at them?
Oh, I want no onions in my fried rice. I don't know.
Oh,
Is that bad?
I don't know.
If I was a racist, that's what I would say at a "Don't Hate on Asians" rally. I would totally.
Well,
I'd behave myself. Is what I do.
so he got arrested for what he said. So he
Oh, I would have been in jail easy on that one. Somebody would have.
what's your guess, Dwayne? What do you think he said to get arrested? What do you think he said to the Stop
There's
Asian Hate
so
rally?
much heinous shit that he could have said. But I wouldn't even know where to begin.
He said, "Go back to China."
That's like
they took him back to jail.
That's like the staple of a
Most
racist
of us are
statement.
Korean, motherfucker.
All right, let's see here. These two kind of go hand in hand. So this is the best part. Okay, so a cop in Louisiana puts a 10-year-old disabled kid in a headlock.
Tough guy.
Not sure what's happening with that. Just a headline I wrote down. That happened today, though.
The headlock headline. It sells itself.
Cop in Louisiana puts a 10-year-old disabled kid in a headlock. And then the very next headline that happened today: New Jersey teacher assaults 7-year-old autistic kid. Viciously assaults 7-year-old autistic kid. What do you guys think about that? We got 3 people watching.
The world must be way more fucked up than just those few headlines.
Yeah, people are just power tripping out there. But I mean, to pick on the disabled is something else. You've got to be a real piece of shit to do something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, was the autistic kid giving like way clever answers for the teacher to comprehend? I mean,
Well, he pushed the kid to the ground, dragged him across the floor, and then threw him down the fucking stairs.
wow,
Ouch.
7-year-old autistic kid.
that's pretty fucked up.
How old
And
was the bully?
it was a teacher's aide that did it.
Holy fuck.
So someone who's like training to be a teacher, I guess.
Yeah, it's like an assistant or whatever, someone that just sits in the class. That's horrible.
Yeah, that's news.
I bet the cop tried to say I disabled that kid instead of
He put up
is
a fight, but
disabled.
he's been disabled.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So those are all the best headlines I could find today. This
Yeah.
wasn't meant to be a long podcast.
Any happy stories?
I actually have a couple questions for
Just
you
one.
guys.
Just one.
For
the Care Bear here.
Would you guys? Okay, one at a time. We'll start with Davey. Would you rather fight an orangutan with the sword once a year, or a chicken every time you get in your truck?
Oh, jeez. I take the orangutan once a year.
And you
Because
get,
I get to fight back the orangutan, right?
yeah,
Okay.
You
Because the
get to-
chicken every day? No.
sometimes twice a day. But hey, that's dinner every night.
But
Fresh chicken.
I used to catch chickens for 6 hours a long time ago. It was the worst job ever. I had to grab 4 birds in each hand and lift them up to the dudes to grab and hauled into the crates.
Yeah.
That was a chicken Armageddon. I was like culling. Some of these birds were whining like small infant children. It was so traumatic, and the stink and the mud and the shit and the oh man, I couldn't get chicken shit smell out of my nose for like 3 days. So I'll take the orangutan once a year.
Shit, that was a good one.
Man, where do you guys get these fucked up questions from?
I'm going with the chicken, man.
Chicken
You going with the chicken?
Yeah, I mean, my car is pretty small. It'd be a tight, close-knit fight, but that's less space for the little fucker to run away from me. So,
I mean, you don't necessarily have to fight him in your vehicle, though. It's just like you open the door. Come on, you little fuck.
oh, and he just hops out.
I mean, you could just, let him hop out and kill him outside of your car, probably. But there's still going to be feathers.
Is it always going to be like the same situation? It's just aggressively trying to fight, or is it just a fucking, sometimes it's going to run away. Sometimes it's just.
Well, the question does state you have to fight it every time.
Every
So I would
single time.
imagine.
So it's an
that-
aggressive motherfucker.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'd fight that chicken. I ain't fucking with an orangutan, man. Rip your balls off.
Yeah, that's what they do. They rip your balls off, and they have the power to just rip your arm off.
Well, yeah,
One
they'll,
arm,
they'll
man.
bite you and they'll
Yeah.
fucking
They're
fuck you up.
crazy. Those fat fucks. They're fucking strong, man.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And they go for your balls because that's what monkeys do. It stops you from reproducing, right?
That's right.
So they-
Nature's way.
Yeah, stay away from all them. But yeah, I go with the chicken too. I'd make a business out of it. I just start slinging chickens. You need a chicken? 1 sec.
Yeah, it's
Go on my truck, fucking grab him by the neck, fucking. Here you go. Toss it in the back of someone's truck. That'll be $20.
on my way.
Yeah, who's next?
Yeah,
Fresh chickens.
Mike Tyson tried to pay that fucking zoo security guard 10 grand to fight a fucking silverback or something like that back in the day in his crazy days.
Yeah.
Silverback
incredible.
gorilla, angry, like, that's
Like Mike Tyson's a bad motherfucker, but he ain't fucking with a silverback.
So for the 3 people listening right now, I want to know what you guys would do as well. Chicken or orangutan with a sword? It's an important question.
yeah, orangutan with a sword. As long as I get a fucking sword too.
Hmm. Fair enough. Yeah, that's the only way.
Oh yeah, once a year. All right, bring me another orangutan. I know I.
If I die, it's a worthy
I'd have to
death.
go to those dark places, but I would do it. Fucking orangutan.
Davey's just wearing the pelt of the fucking last year's orangutan.
Every year you're just like, all right, it's orangutan season. Fucking, you get older, you're like, well, it's just the year I go out.
Yeah.
Fucking,
Will the orangutans win this year?
I get
When I-
named a little more every year.
when I die, it'll be glorious.
Mhm.
Fuck, that would be a bad way to go. Yeah.
Yeah, because if orangutan get higher ground on you, and then all of a sudden your balls get ripped off.
Then he's going with the chicken. Good choice.
Yep.
All right. Is there anything you guys want to say? Anything you guys want to get out there before we call her quits? We did pass the 10-minute mark.
And
We're all quite confident that Alex will be here next week. No problem.
Yeah. Alex will be here next week. He tested positive today and just a couple hours ago. So he didn't want to come get us sick. I didn't care. I was like, whatever, man. My immune system's tough now.
I could have used some of those antibodies. Where you at, Alex?
Yeah, Alex, come on. Well, share a sucker. We'll have a sucker party.
And yeah.
Well, I'll get them antibodies.
So yeah, next week we'll definitely give you guys 110% to make up for the lackluster one we did today. Chicken 2, I like the business idea. Hell yeah, chicken business. But if everybody does it, it won't work. You can't all pick the chicken. Some of us have to sell the chicken to other people, make money. Anyways, that's stupid. But the crowd loved it.
Could you eat orangutan? Are they omnivores or are they
I'm
meat
sure
eating?
somebody's eating an orangutan.
I'd eat an
I'm sure
orangutan.
someone
It's
has.
cooked right.
It's all muscle though. That's a tough animal, man.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd want to eat
That
that.
just tastes just like moose meat.
Almost be like eating another human.
Yeah.
It'd be
No,
kinda
that's a
weird.
primate. They're not human. They're primates. We're human. Can't eat human unless you really want to survive.
And then
I
you
need-
get then you
I
get the
need vitamins and
giggles.
protein, iron, and it's all there in that dude's ass cheek. Yeah.
Gotta be all out of lunch meat if you're eating another human.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, I think we'll call it quits at that. We just wanted to come on and let you guys know what was going on. And yeah, now it's time to go to the pub. What are we doing?
It's a $6 burger Thursday.
$6.
We missed out last week because we were fucking too late.
A little too late. Yeah, that sucked. Well, anyways, guys, we'll leave you with the song here. A little outro music. How about
Stay free. Keep
some
on trucking.
Cats with Lasers? How about that?
Yeah.
Molly and
Oh, I
all.
don't know what that was. Damn. Have a good one, guys. See you
Is my
later.
name right? Is that right?
Wanna fight? Oh, you're pretty good, but your style is no match for mine.
Later, guys.